Do you want to learn how to post to Instagram or maybe just get better at it? Today I'm going to show you how to post a photo, a video, and do a carousel post, which are those swipeable posts, which sometimes have photos, videos, or both. And even if you've used Instagram before, today you'll probably pick up a couple of great tips and best practices. Let's get into it. Hello, busy people. Welcome to 5-Minute Social Media, where busy business owners get together to rock their social media without wasting a bunch of time that you and I don't have. And this is your first time watching the channel, welcome. If you've watched before but haven't subscribed, take a second to hit that subscribe button today. Click the bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes out. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to post a photo, a video, as well as create one of those swipeable carousel posts. These are the best practices I use, not only for my own brand, but also for all the clients at my agency. And I have one trick to show you at the end that doubles the engagement I get on those swipeable carousel posts. And I don't see many people using this, so I'm excited to share it with you today. So grab your phone and let's take some terrible selfies and get started. So wherever you are in the Instagram app, you start off by hitting the plus sign at the bottom of the screen. And now you can post from 3 different places. You can post from your library or your camera roll, that's on the left. Then in the middle you'll see it says photo, that's if you want to take a photo right now to post. And then on the right it says video, and that's if you want to shoot a video to post right now. So let's start off with a photo. Take this dorky selfie here. Down in the lower left corner you'll see these 2 little arrows. This is to adjust how the picture is going to show up. By default, it's going to show up as a square, and then you can adjust it to however you want it to be. Zoom in, out, in. Wow, that's scary. Now, I'll tell you a little something. Instagram used to be all about the square photos, but now you get more real estate in people's feeds if you have a slightly taller picture like this one. So I'm going to use it just like that. Go to next. This is where you can do filters or edit. This is, of course, what made Instagram famous. So let's go ahead and throw a filter on there, make me look a little less spotty. If you're comfortable with it, you can go over to edit and adjust all kinds of different things on your photograph. Actually, you know what? Forget being comfortable with it. It's digital. You can always start over. So even if you have no idea what you're doing, feel free to go over there and play with it. And if a filter is what you want, but it's not quite right, you can always double tap on one of them and then you can adjust how much the filter is used. When you've got the photo the way you want it, hit next. This is where you're going to write your caption. Now I'm just writing a quick little caption here, but you have an opportunity to really tell a story here. You can put a lot of copy on Instagram if you want to. Don't do it just because, but if you've got a story of some sort where you can catch them and catch their attention in that first line, and then go down and add a bunch more great stuff to it, do it. Now hashtags are a big deal on Instagram. But I'm going to make a suggestion here. Rather than clutter up your caption, we're going to put the hashtags in your first comment. That will still count in getting your video discovered on Instagram. Doesn't matter if it's in the caption or in the comments. So once you've got your caption the way you want it, hit OK. If you want to tag people in the photo, you can do that. Tap it and then add anybody's name. You can add a location. This is something you should definitely do almost all the time because people browse and look at things for certain locations. So this increases the chances that your image or video or whatever will get seen. Down here, you can choose to share to Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. If you want to go ahead and share it to your Facebook page at the same time, go ahead and tap that. Now, whatever you do at this point, do not use that share to Twitter tool. First of all, it's a terrible user experience for your followers because they don't even get to see the photo that you posted to Instagram on Twitter. They just see a link. Second of all, some people would call it lazy. You should try and post natively to each of the social networks. But I understand you're busy, I'm busy. I found a free tool that will automatically take your actual photo from Instagram and post it on your Twitter feed without it just being a link. I put a video together on what it is and how to use it. That is down in the description, so check that out. So we're not going to share to Twitter on here. When you're done, hit share. It'll upload. Now you can go down here to the first comment and you can add your hashtags. Now you can use up to 30 hashtags. Do not skimp. Use lots. Don't use the same ones every time because Instagram will penalize you for that. But I loved it when somebody said to me, imagine if somebody gave you 30 lottery tickets. Every hashtag is your chance to get discovered on Instagram. If somebody gave you 30 lottery tickets, you wouldn't go, nah, 15's good. I'm good. So try and use all 30 hashtags if you can. You do want to look for the hashtags that are sort of middle of the road. If you type in selfie, for example, Instagram will tell you there are 335 million posts. You're not going to get seen there. You want to look for something that doesn't have like 7 posts, but it has way less than 335 million. When you're ready, hit post. It's now in the comments. Your post is up, your comments are there, you are all set. Now, if you're going to do a video post, almost the same process. Hit the plus sign, choose your video right there, hit next. Same thing, you can add a filter. Two other things you can do with videos that you couldn't do with photos. You can hit trim, and maybe your video is not quite where you want it. You can go through and actually trim some off the front just by dragging your fingers there. So I'm going to trim mine a little bit, and off the back so it's right where you want it. You can also add additional clips. So you can almost edit a video together here in the Instagram app. And then the last thing you can do over here on the right is the cover. If you want, maybe the default is this dumb look on your face, you want to scroll through and say, is there somewhere where I have a decent smile or something? That's a creepy smile, but that's okay. We'll go with it. Videos can be up to 60 seconds on Instagram. After that, it's all the same. And finally, a carousel post. For a carousel post, let's see what I have here. Here's me trying on jackets. How fun. I am obviously a fashion icon. You can go ahead and click this little tiny button over here on the lower right, and that's going to allow you to select multiple images. Now, if one's already selected and you don't want it, tap it, it'll be deselected. Then we can go through and, oh look, here's me going through wardrobe changes. 3, 4. Hit next. Same thing, you can add the filters, and you can add different filters to each one if you choose to. Hit next, and after that, it's all pretty much the same. I do want to show you one thing though. I've seen double the engagement on Instagram by using this tool that sort of animates the first picture. So you're scrolling through your feed, and then all of a sudden, oh, did that move? It did move. It says swipeable, and people will engage that way. And that helps you in the algorithm. I've got a video on how I did that down in the description of this video, so check that out. Also, to save you time, schedule out your Instagram posts so you can do the whole week or the whole month at once. I'm happy to share my favorite tool for scheduling to save time. That is down in the comments as well. And do I have any more tips for you today? I think that's it for today. But I've got lots more to share, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching 5 Minute Social Media today. We're going to keep making videos to teach you to do social media without wasting a bunch of time. So please give this video a like, click the subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified when new videos come out. You're not only supporting me, but also my two tiny superheroes at home. Thank you so much for watching today.